Hey guys, it's Liam here. I just wanted to shoot a quick video today on solo ads. When I first got started online, everybody seems to recommend solo ads, and they're like the fastest, easiest way to build your list of potential customers. But when I got started out, I had no idea what a solo ad was. I had no idea what format it took, what media it was in, what was the story with it. So what is a solo ad? A solo ad is an email that you pay somebody to send out to their list of customers or potential customers that will have your advertisement for whatever your offer is in it. Now, the only job of the solo advertisement is to sell the click. So there's two important parts to that. The first one is you get to control the headline for the solo advertisement. So that's the headline of the email. That is the most important thing in that advertisement, actually. When you think about, like, if you buy a newspaper, you see the headlines. The headlines are the biggest things that are there. They're big and they're bold. The only reason the headline there is to make them catchy, create enough curiosity so that you will read the rest of the article. And it's the exact same thing with your solo ad. You need to have a good enough headline so that people will read it, they'll go, what the hell is that? Or I'm really curious and I want to know about that. And they will then go in and they will see if the rest of it was worth reading. So the second thing after that is the body of the email, which will be your copy or your text that's in there. And the only job at that point is to get the person to click on your link that's in it. So whatever your offer is for, you have two things. One is you create a really good headline for that, short, really good headline, get the person to open the email, and then the text that's in the email itself, only thing you want that to do is to get the person to click on their link. Then when they click on the link, they come through and they see your web page, whatever your offer is, and that's the whole idea. If you don't get that far, you're wasting your time anyway. Okay? Generally, people you buy clicks for an email, for a solo advertisement. You buy clicks for it, and that so you can buy like 100 clicks, 500 clicks, 10,000 clicks, whatever. So two recommendations I would give you today for solo ads. One is if you can, either use a solo advertisement that somebody has sent out to you and change it around so that it suits your offer, or the easiest thing to do is you look up online and you find somebody who writes solo ads. Because at the start, when people are doing things that are new to them, there's so much to learn. So the way I look at it is do the least amount of work possible to get you to your goal. So for me, I think the first solo ad I did was I got somebody else to write it. It cost me, I think it was $27. She wrote the ad, and then we sent it out to her list, and that was great because that kept it really simple from my point of view. And the other thing is the person who owns the list may be much better at writing a solo to send out to their list, but you also give up a certain amount of control then, because you haven't written it, so you can't test it from your point of view. So the second thing is start small. Whatever list you decide to test and see if there are good customers in it, you want to start off with a small amount of those, like 100 clicks or whatever the cheapest volume that you can buy from that person is, to test it out. Now generally, well, unless you get the occurrence of you happen to find a really good list and you buy like 100 clicks and you get a lot of people who buy from that, then what you need to do is you need a good idea of a test size. And I would generally recommend roughly 500 opt-ins or so to get a good feel for that list. I know that seems a lot if you haven't generated your first lead, but your first goal is to generate your first lead, and using solos you can generate a lot of leads very quickly, and it's just a question of finding the best lists after that. So I'm going to shoot a few more videos on solo ads and just explaining a little bit more how they work and the best ways to find good lists and how to rule out ones that are no good. I hope you found this video helpful today. Good luck with your solo ads, and I'll talk to you soon.